It's a Two Monkeys and a Cat production, a Farside Chat, poor, hippie, country boy logic at its best. It's just smoke and mirrors, wit and wisdom, a little philosophy thrown in for your entertainment. Y'all enjoy now. The truth as near as the hippie country boy can tell it. This is a Farside Chat. And I've been studying about that third world radio. I'm just going to throw that out there. Third world radio. You know, kind of study on it. And I'll tell you what, that me and the duct tape girl, man, we saw a big one yesterday. Just want to tip you off that we did see it. This, the gist of the chat is going to be, if anything, the subject, point to be made or question to be asked. Entertainment at its best. The subject is feng shui. Some would say feng shui. The question I have is, how does cast iron cookware fit in the feng shui decor? I mean, is it the absolutely no-no, or is cast iron cookware allowed in a feng shui environment when everything is on equilibrium? You know, your yin and yang is balanced. Harmony is at its peak. Even such trivial matters as the direction, and let's let that be the point, if it is one. And I tell you what, sometimes I do give you a hint of wisdom, and if you are having any problems, oh yes, the duct tape girl wrote my name on this piece of duct tape so I would know who I was, and she wrote it in Japanese, she said, and it's nothing but gibberish. There's nobody in the world who know IR with this right here designation. But anyways, if you see this tagged on a big building downtown, it's me. Anyways, the girl's heart is always in whatever she does. And so well, the cookware, and another thing too, this is just to keep you informed as to my day, what happens, events. I went over yonder this morning to see about an egg sandwich, and the duct tape girl has got a chicken or two in the back of her house there, and occasionally she procure even a dozen eggs at the market. Let that be the word for today. Procure. Use it in a sentence and bring yourself up to date. And I went over there to visit her about that sandwich, and the other day she had 10 $1 bills set aside for something, and it had been there positioned promptly on the table. You couldn't miss it. And this morning I noticed that 10 $1 bills was gone, missed. You know, it caught my interest. So I quizzed her on it. I said, hey, about them $10 bills. She said, I still have them. And I said, where they at? And she says, well, said, don't tell nobody. And I'm telling it to you all, and for the life of me, oh, please, don't tip anyone off to where this $10 is at. 10 $1 bills. Anyways, that girl, I said, where's it at? I won't tell nobody. Anyways, you got to do this kind of stuff, you know, to protect yourself at all costs, you know. And, I mean, some hand signs ain't out of line. And, but anyways, once I got it out of her, she had took that duct tape and taped them $10, them $1, 10 $1 bills. She had taped them to the back of the closet door. Well, just on initial observance, immediately when she told me there they was and showed me, and there is an imprint. It used to be over to her house, rummaging around looking at the different stuff she's done with that duct tape. You would see the impression of those dollar bills up and down that door. I mean, they're not obvious, but you can detect them. Anyway, the first thought pop-up quiz, go ahead and subscribe. Pass this on to a friend. Everyone ought to be, it's food for thought. All is not lost in this world. Anyways, I mean, an idiot would know. I mean, you would thought she knew. But, you know, if you fool around with duct tape as much as she does, you got to get it on you. And anyways, the question is for today, go ahead and experiment with it. Put some feedback on it. Tell me how it's done, because I'm going to have to save them. How do you get a dollar bill? These are old used dollar bills. How do you get that dollar bill away from that piece of duct tape? It's impossible. You can't do it. You have to sacrifice either the dollar or the duct tape. And what's left in between there is it's not a usable subject. It's not a usable. You can't. It's trash. Comment. Send it back. We're going to have some input at some point in time. I mean, even if you go buy a postage stamp to send a letter, you put an input in. Go ahead and do it. Type it in down on the bottom line there. Forward it, bookmark it, put a star up there behind it. Shoot it off over yonder to your friend. Anyways, this has been a Farside Chat. I know it's been light and airy and full of holes, and well, I take full responsibility for it. It's just the best I can do. So, you know, anyway, it's been Farside Chat. Country Boy Logic. Bye now.